Hey, good morning, peeps. I'm on the trail. It is day 24 on the Appalachian Trail, day 4 in the Smokies. I've got a pretty quick itinerary today because I'm trying to get shuttled at 2 o'clock down into Gatlinburg. So for a much needed shower, some good food, some calories, some laundry, all the things. I'd hoped to get through, I think I told you I'd hoped to get through the Smokies in one fell swoop, but after getting held up by that rain and a slow couple of days, I just didn't see it happening. So definitely gonna be glad to get into Gatlinburg. Definitely gonna stay the night. Just depending on what time I get there, maybe possibly take a zero tomorrow. If I'm just gonna narrow out and get only a few miles tomorrow, I think I'd rather wait, get another good night's sleep, and then head out early the next day. So weather looks phenomenal for the next few days. So that would really work out good. Have good views and see everything really well. So here, I'll switch it around, show y'all some of the views here. Here in the forest, it's nice and green. We're up above 5,000 feet. Really wasn't gonna film until I got to Clingman's Dome, which is coming up in a couple of miles, but I thought this was really cool scenery to show you guys. So all the moss everywhere, very, very cool. So anyway, got a fair night's sleep as usual. Not a great night's sleep, but I did okay. I like my tent spot. I had no condensation. When you're up high like this, condensation is a lot less of an issue, so that's good. Haven't eaten anything yet this morning, but I've got some packed here in my fanny pack, some snacks. I'm gonna try to, just no appetite, but I'm gonna try to get something down. I know I'll probably be hungry later. My friend's gonna meet me tonight in Gatlinburg. I think we're gonna maybe go to the outfitter and get a bite to eat, but I don't think she's gonna be able to hike because I was slowed up so much. She's not gonna be able to do the day I would have been able to get there. So anyway, I'll be glad to get to see her though and talk about through hiking because like I said, she's starting I think in early March. So anyway, let me get a move on because I have got about 6.5 hours I believe to go, about 10 miles. So that's definitely doable. So I know I'm gonna have a lot of uphill going into Clingmans, but obviously since it's the highest point on the Appalachian Trail, I know I'm gonna have a lot of downs afterwards. So, and a lot of water sources afterwards, which will be helpful. So hasn't been that much water out here as far as water sources. So anyway, I will get back with you guys here shortly. Hiking along, as you can see the sun coming up. This section of trail reminds me a lot of Washington State or Northern California. Just beautiful. Probably one of my favorites that I've hiked so far. All the green moss, and I guess that's moss. I really don't know a lot about anything, as y'all can tell. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I know I like it. I definitely know that for sure. Oh my gosh. Wow, I just popped out at this gorgeous view up above the clouds. Oh my gosh, very cool. I'm strangely not that into views that much, but like this one's awesome. Wow, unbelievable. Oh my gosh, peeps. I made it to the famous Clingman's Dome Tower. It was a tough hike, but I'm here now. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so I think I'm on pace to make my shuttle at 2. So I'm about to walk up here, leave my pack there. Hopefully that works. There's hardly anybody here. I hear a couple of people up top. Oh my gosh. So cool. I guess y'all don't want to look at me here. I'll let you see the views. It might be a little bright for you at first, but I remember Kelly Hayes walking up this same ramp with her selfie stick. Kind of cool. This is the highest point on the Appalachian Trail. Like well over 6,000 feet. It's the second highest I've ever hiked. I hiked it at Mount Rainier to about 8,000 feet. So it's a good day for it. Good views. Nice and sunny. Ooh, it's cold though. I should have brought another layer, but I'll be good. I'm not gonna stay too long. Oh yeah, check it out. It's one thing about vlogging or taking photos of things like this, it just really doesn't do it justice. So I'd advise you to come see it for yourself. This one you can actually drive to in the national park. It's just a short hike up there if you drive. Looks like there's two people up here, and I know them. Hey, you want to say hey to my YouTube channel?
Hello.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey, these are some of the nicest people I've met on trail. They're from Montana, but they don't have trail names, so I call them Joe and Hannah Montana. So anyway, did you have a good hike up?
Yeah, that's great.
How long y'all been here? It took me a minute.
20 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I must have left right after you then. So, all right, cool. Thanks for saying hello.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. Pretty cool. The clouds are so cool. Nice. Okay, peeps. The fun of the views is over. Now I gotta hoof it to my 2 o'clock shuttle. Hoping for downhill most of the way to help me get there on time. It's about 9:30. I should make it. It's like 7.7. Just got to keep moving. Enjoy talking to those kids. They're so nice. I call them Hannah and Joe Montana, which is funny because in my town I named a kid Hannah Joe Montana one time when she made like an amazing pass in a middle school basketball game. It was unbelievable to win the game. Like the length of the court, it was so cool. So anyway, trying to figure out which way to go. Looks like I'm gonna have to go across some ice here, so I'll just up pretty high, so it's a lot colder elevations. Really nothing to deal with compared to what some people have too when a blizzard comes through here and they're trying to hike through here. So anyway, get back with you shortly, and I'm headed to the shuttle. I gotta get some food. Like, I'm struggling. I've only ate probably 400 calories a day, just no appetite. So I gotta get into town and get some food. Made me feel better. Hannah Montana said she'd been kind of having the same struggle. So pretty much everybody has the same struggles. Like, this kind of is part of it, I guess. So anyway, I'll get back with you guys here down the trail in a little bit. What a nice view up there. It was awesome. Hopefully y'all can see it well. Definitely an icy trek down the other side of the mountain. Haven't had to pull out my micro spikes and don't think I'm going to need them. But I am kind of glad I brought them, because like if I'd have been here, yesterday or day before after the big rain and the quick frost or quick frozen over or quick freeze, I guess you would call it. Sorry. Then I know I might have needed them at that point. So, but they do weigh a good bit, and they say a pound on your foot's 5 pounds on your back. So, like I said, don't think I'll need them, but I am glad I brought them. Can only imagine how rough it gets after a blizzard or real weather event. Like I said, we're kind of fortunate, we that are hiking through it right now. So anyway, just thought I'd show you some more ice, because I think I'm about to the end of it. Hey peeps, third day in a row I'm kind of struggling to get to the end of my hike, so feeling a little bit, not sick really, but just again, just think I'm dehydrated, malnourished, and just I can't eat anything. I tried to stop and have a snack earlier, and like I couldn't even choke down a Larabar. They're not even that big. I was able to eat like half of it, and I was just like, no. Kind of the same thing with water, but I had a good dose back there at the spring, so I really feel like I need some electrolytes. Like, despite what the man on the internet said, well, you know, I hiked to Maine without any electric lights, and you can too. But I was like, well, you know, Grandma Gatewood hiked with a shower curtain and kids, but that don't mean you should. Like, if there's a better option. So anyway, I'm getting close to the shuttle, just a couple miles away, and I think I'll make it just in time. So I got like an hour and a half. So, and I'm just a little over 2 miles. So, a lovely hike today. I wish I could have enjoyed it more, but not feeling real well. So even tried to vomit back there a little bit, but I don't really think I have anything to vomit. So I think I'll be good once I get to town. I just got to improve I thought about my gear so much. Thought about training my body so much to get it ready. And all that, for the most part, is working out really good. But just, I didn't imagine I would struggle this much with eating. Especially this late into the hike. I've been out here for over 3 weeks now, so anyway, just got to work on it, try some new things. Kind of been thinking about it this morning. I think it'll also get easier after I get through the Smokies, because there will be more resupply options and just easier to get meals and get food in me that way. So but right now I'm just not feeling hungry for anything at all. Maybe a grilled cheese. Like a crispy grilled cheese might work. Other than that, I have no cravings. In fact, Star asked me, she's like, pick what you want to eat tonight. She said, I know you're coming off trail, so I know you'll be craving something. I was like, I really don't know. Like, we just have to wait and see. But anyway, because yeah, eating's never been a problem for me. Like, I can eat anything. I like all food, hot, cold. Like, so yeah, this is definitely something new to deal with. But one thought I had was, I think that, number one, I gotta stop worrying about the mileage so much and just hike. I mean, like I've said, I don't have a drop dead date to be there. So, I mean, they always say the last one to Katahdin wins. Not that I won't be the last one, but I'm just saying there's no reason for me to push any more than I need to, because it is truly a marathon, not a sprint. I think I said that before. So, so anyway, got the shuttle coming up, so that'll be good. Can't wait to get a shower. Hopefully get some food later. Clean my clothes. I stink so bad. Definitely, I would say after doing a few hikes, day 4 in the woods is when you really start to stink. Like everybody else probably smell you even on day 2 or 3, but like on day 4, you're almost kind of like offensive to yourself. So anyways, don't get too down. I feel okay. I'm gonna be fine. Just got to work through it. Got to be smarter. Oh, back to what I need to do better, I think, is breakfast. It's just weird because I hike better on an empty stomach, which I know is strange, but it's just not possible when you're hiking all day. I gotta forget that I'm not going to do a 7 or 8 mile day hike and then, you know, just going back home. Like, this is so different. So you're out here all the time. So anyways, what I'm thinking is maybe I'll do a couple of hot backpacking meals for breakfast, even if it's just maybe every other morning while I'm out in the woods. Probably not the biscuit. There's only like 2 breakfasts, maybe 3, but the gravy and biscuit, which is ironic because I love gravy and biscuits off trail, but I don't like the backpacking gravy and biscuits that much. It's just kind of, I don't know, too bready or something. So, but I do like, they have like a scrambles, which are like scrambled eggs with vegetables and things like that. So definitely might try to do that. And I just gotta get to a good store. That's my fault. Like, I did so good the first week or 2 because I was able to plan my food so much better. I was able to go by Trader Joe's and get what I needed, go by Walmart. Dang it, I had really underestimated. I thought I would be seeing a lot of Walmarts out here, but I've not seen one yet, or at least there was one in Franklin, but it was like a 3 or 4 mile walk, so I didn't try to deal with that. But anyway, so I gotta do better. It's my fault. So gotta watch my water better. My buddy T-Roy was texting me yesterday, and he's like, man, try to keep your water up, even when you don't feel like you need to. And then I was so accurate. I'm glad he told me that, because he's been texting me quite regularly. I appreciate it. Him and his family's always been good to me, along with just about everybody else in my county. I think I've more than mentioned that enough. But anyway, so yeah, him saying that though he did make a good point. So I'm going to a good outfitter while I'm in Gatlinburg. I'll be able to get a lot of the supplies I couldn't get back at Fontana, so that's going to be just a help in and of itself. And then I've got some things ordered I'm going to get sent to myself ahead, so it'll get better. Anyway, so that's where I'm at, peeps. Just headed for the shuttle and glad to be getting it. Try to regroup a little bit. I looked at my mileage. I really didn't want to take a 0 again, but like my only option is like coming out of the gap to finish the Smokies. Like there's a shelter at like 3 miles. I don't see any sense in going back to trail to hike 3 miles when I can spend a whole nother night in the hotel and then just hike 11 miles the next day. I think that just makes a whole lot more sense. So, if I get a good early start, once I get all my town chores done. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. What else? Yeah, main thing is just want to get to the outfitter, get a few things, get ready to drop some things. Like these rain pants I've been carrying this whole way. I've not used them. I know it ain't rained much either, but if I keep these tights, which they're kind of a question mark too, just because I like them, but I just can't keep them up. So they may graduate to be like my sleep pants, maybe emergency rain pants or something like that. And I may get rid of the Columbia rain pants I've got in my bag now, because it takes up a lot of space and weight. I'm just going to go as minimal as I possibly can, because I mean, definitely a help out here is to be as light as you can. Like this, I mean, it's hard to understand if you haven't backpacked, but you can so tell a difference. Like if you're carrying 28 pounds or 26 pounds, it's only 2 pounds, but it's such a difference. Like if you're hiking all day up a lot of steep climbs, you really can tell. Like as you drop food, which has been my problem here, like it's kind of twofold when you don't eat, is not only are you not getting the calories you need, but you're also still carrying that stuff around. Like, so like I'm carrying, I mean, I probably got food that could keep me going for another 5 days out here, and that's just not what you need to be doing on day 4, going into town with it, you know. So definitely just more planning, better eating. I'm gonna get there. I'm not too worried. Like I said, gotta have problems out here. I think these kind of problems I feel like are the better kind of problems to have over like I fell and broke an ankle or something like that. It's gonna take you off trail. So I think I just needed a 0, regroup. Maybe I'll see. A bunch of my buddies are hiking behind me anyway, so they may bring me back closer to them. But really, everybody I'm meeting is awesome, front or back or wherever. That's definitely the coolest thing so far about this hike. Like just to really chill, awesome people. So anyway, I'll probably get back with you guys sometime today. Like I said, about to get a shuttle here in the next couple of miles, and gotta find a room. Another reason I'm gonna 0 is like the rooms are so cheap in Gatlinburg. Like I thought Gatlinburg, you know, in town is gonna be really expensive, but like I did a little search last night, and I gotta find one with good Wi-Fi and laundry is the main 2 things I need. And also I'm hoping for one close to the outfitter, but like they have rooms for like $37. Like that's just insanity. I guess just off season, a weekday, that's just kind of what happens. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll get back with you. Keep on hiking northbound to Newfound Gap. This is the first one of these little guys I've seen. I think it's to prevent wildlife from coming down the trail, I assume, or something like that. But I've seen these in other YouTubers' videos before, so still trudging along. A little bit of uphill to deal with. I do want to say it's not breaking news at this point, but back at that little gap back there, I met a nice couple from Wisconsin. They definitely wanted to ask me about through hiking, so I took a few minutes to talk to them. He wanted his picture with me, so that was cool. So I got his picture too, with me, so I'll insert it here. I can tell I think he has a legitimate interest in doing a through hike maybe someday, so definitely should give it a shot. Her, I don't think so. I think she might be a good day hiker. So anyway, they did tell me that they planned to drive to Clingmans today, but the road there was closed, so that explains why there weren't many people up there earlier. So anyway, struggling a little bit, so I'll let y'all go. Let me get up this hill. Hey peeps, I made it to Gatlinburg. I'm very happy. Didn't plan to really come into Gatlinburg. With the rain slowed me down and not being able to eat. Y'all know I had to come in here and get some food. I'm here at the NOC Outfitter. Very good. They got a lot of stuff. I talked to Julie inside. She's a former thru hiker. And my friend Star is here that I talked to you about.
I'm definitely
she was
not
gonna
as
meet.
tall.
That's her trail name, Star. And she is, when are you starting the trail?
Next Monday, March
Next Monday.
7th. So, hey everybody. Know this guy from the foothills. We passed each other while we were doing
I told him we talked for a good, 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. So.
Yeah, quick in and out. We were both there to do business.
But in thru hiking, that's a long time right there. So.
But yeah, this is my home area, so I've come down to provide some trail magic and buy this guy's dinner tonight.
Well, you don't have to buy me dinner.
That's happening.
If I can even eat, you might just buy me water. We'll see.
But yeah, I begin next Monday, and you can follow along with me if you like at hikingwithstar.com. It's STARR, star with 2 R's, hikingwithstar.com, and from there you can connect with me on social media, follow me along, my progress, find out about my favorite gear. And I'm also hiking with purpose and trying to raise $25,000 for mental health awareness. So from there you can also go onto my fundraising page. So see you on the trail.
Nice. Check it out. Star is awesome. And I'm just going to go eat something. Hopefully we're going to see what happens. And I'll get back with you guys tomorrow. Peace out. I'll go do some laundry tomorrow. And go to the drugstore. And the grocery store. And back to this outfitter. Lots of things.